G'day guys, welcome to the round 6 review for Supercoach 2021. Another pass score this week. We scored 2,206. Not too bad, however we did drop in the rankings 503 spots. Not quite ideal, and we lost the great Josh Dunkley, and yeah, absolutely spewing about that. What a champion player he is. He's doing so well this year, and probably the unluckiest player in the competition. This happened to us last year as well, with his ankle injury, and really unfortunate for Dunks, but yeah, we're going to trade him. We've got some plans for that. We've dropped. We're in the top 5% overall instead of the top 4%, which is a bit of a shame, but I do have an idea which could result having me a little bit higher up in the ranks, and it is a massive pod move, and I'll get stuck straight into that when I do my trades. But for now, we'll look at the side and like always, see where we're at coming in around 7. Now, Jordan Ridley didn't play. He was my captaincy. So, no harm there. And I obviously VC'd Gawn, which worked out for the best. So, Maxi Gawn, really nice, 147. Lloyd, really nice, 106. He's just on par every week. Won't go below or above that most of the time with the Dawson kick-ins. Still continue to score relatively well. Rory Laird was really good. Jane Short, massive problem. Didn't do enough research on this pick. I'm conceding at this point, admitting that I'm wrong for probably selecting him. There are better options, I think. And, didn't think he would be affected by Hooley. But, it looks like he is. And you just have to sort of hope that he becomes good. We're in absolutely no situation whatsoever to sideways trade Jane Short. We got bigger fish to fry in that aspect, so we're just going to have to hold and hope for the best. Chapman, really unfortunate. Hopefully he doesn't do that again. And Kazitsky, this is one of those very rare times. He might do this 2 or 3 times for the whole year where he'll come out and score 80 to 100 and kick a bag. And I am lucky that I won Rookie Roulette with the man that I just traded in my side, Mansell. He's a dead rookie. He's going to be gone within the next few weeks. I would be shocked if he was named in the side round 7. You never know, but it doesn't look too good for the bloke. And midfield held its own really well. Jack McRae's on fire. Good luck trying to get him in. Jack Steele, St Kilda are struggling, aren't they? Another very, very ordinary game against Port Adelaide. He was doing really well. He was on about 90 at 3/4 time, so had a little bit of a quiet fourth quarter, but that's okay. He's an absolute gun. He's carrying that team. He deserves way better. Jack Steele. I can't even talk at the moment. Steele deserves way better than St Kilda. Really unfortunate for him. Clary Oliver, really nice. He's just doing whatever he wants. That's great. Zach Merritt, good. Tommy Powell against some good rookies here. So, happy with Powell. And Goulden's probably on the chopping block a little bit. I don't think I can trade him this week. I might have to hold off and just hope that he comes out with a respectable score. He's gone really cold all of a sudden. So, a lot of blokes will be trading him out this week. I'm hoping to hold him. Hopefully he gets named and has a massive impact. Kind of like Jordan. A lot of blokes got rid of him very early. I held on to him, and fortunately he's put together some really good scores, so that's good. And I loopholed Sam Berry, so I got Scott 66. You're taking that every day of the week, and I mean, what else are you supposed to do, because Downey and Fife aren't going to play anyway, so not really sure what the logistics for that were, but anyway, we got Scott 66, which is, it could be a lot worse, let's be honest. And Rucks, nothing to really say here, just same thing, different week, both tearing it up every week. And my plans were to VC Gawn for Grundy, and you're taking a 147 every day of the week. So really happy with that one. And the forward line is where the problems begin, aren't they? So Josh Dunkley, he's going to go this week. I have plans for him. Jack Zeebel's going to be our next F1. The way he's going, he's almost another captaincy option if you're looking a little bit left field. And North Melbourne play a team like Brisbane or Essendon, or a side that concede a lot of behinds. He takes a lot of kick-outs, so he's almost worth a VC at this point with his role. Probably not the best player going around, but he's an absolute fantasy Supercoach pig at the moment, Jack Zeebel, and love what he's doing. Martin's going to be rested this week with concussion. Unfortunate, really similar to Jordan Ridley. Don't trade him, just hold him, put him on your bench as long as you've got some rookie coverage, which I hope I do. I have a bloke I'm trading in this week in my forward line as a rookie, and I think he's going to be very good coverage. So, next up, we've got Jarman Impey, 105. This is the guy I just traded in, and the reason I had Impey in is, who else do you pick? And for 400k at the time, I thought, bloody hell, he's very cheap. And yeah, he could be, at this stage with Dunkley gone, he could be potential F2, F4. You never know at this point. So yeah, really happy with the Impey selection. And Chad Warner as well, not too bad. You just take it because the rookies on the bench particularly are terrible. I don't think I've ever played a year of Supercoach with this bad of rookies. It's a shit show at the moment, and Jimmy Rowe is causing problems. I lost rookie roulette with Bergman, and yeah, you can't win it all there. So yeah, really short and sharp here. So trades for this week, we're gonna get rid of Josh Dunkley. This was like really unfortunate because he was on track for like 150 almost. Like he went down, I think, maybe the 12-minute mark of the fourth quarter, and he was already on like 130, 140. I'm not sure if he lost points because he got injured or not, but the way he was going, really tearing it up, and yeah, he would have been a good captaincy option anyway, despite him getting injured. So yeah, really, really like that. And the player I'm going to trade out, I don't really want to at the moment, but we'll just bank some cash and see where we're at. So we're going to get rid of Goulden. Just temporarily. Not sure if I want to go ahead with that one. We'll just see whose names and what teams are doing, etc. And this week, we are going to be trading in an absolute super pod. And as far as pods go, this bloke is, yeah, he's right up there. I'm talking 1% of ownership. Like, he is a super pod. A man I've wanted for quite some time now. Never actually gave him the respect he probably deserves, and never actually selected him in my life. I've done multiple videos on him. And yep, because of Dunkley, I'm in a position where I can trade him in. It's not Welsh. It's not Bonampally. It's Jared Lyons. Now, this bloke is... yeah, this bloke's unbelievable. Just so consistent, so durable. Neil's going to be gone for quite some time, so... yeah, he's going to get so many mid-minutes, it's not even funny, and I think he benefits really well from that. He's got good disposal. He's never going to get a tag in his life, barely. I mean, why would they bother when you got all those other players that are a little bit more impactful? He's just a contested beast, gets a lot of contested kicks and handballs, and plays really good in the wet, dewy conditions, which benefits as he's a Brisbane Lions player. So, yeah, really happy with the Lions selection. And the rookie in the forward line we're going to get in, I discussed him last week on my review. Not 100% sure on it yet, but I really do like him as a pick. Now, R2 Boston Velaki is going to make his way into my side this week. Plays a really nice role. I watched him over the weekend. Looks like he's got a bit of a half-back kind of role, and I think he'll be playing around Zeeble as well, so he's got some good guidance and leadership down there, and he actually looks like he's going to be a good pick, and I do worry about the rookies, particularly in that forward line. We are struggling a little bit. Now, I don't have Finlay McRae. I'm not 100% sure. I think I might actually come to my senses and trade him in. Look, 2 scores in the 30s isn't promising, so look, he's not going to go up a whole lot anyway. He could come out and score an 80-odd, and I'd still be able to get him in for 150k or something like that. So, look, I'm not sold on it. I'm really not sold on it yet. I'd rather pay up a little bit. Now, we've seen that in the past with Jordan Butts. You pay up for your premium sort of rookies, and yeah, you pay for what you get. And I think Boston Valaki's already got another year down his belt. He played last year and didn't get the credit he probably deserves at Collingwood, and I hope he gets regular games at North. I feel like he will. He's shown pretty good signs, and they're a terrible team, so job security's got to be good. I'll talk about him a little bit more in my rookie review as well. They're my trades for now. Not 100% sure with which rookie I'm going to bring in, though. I could change. It might be McRae. I'm just not sure. There's Farrar as well. He looks like a good pick. So, yeah, I don't mind it. I'm pretty happy with the side at the moment, and captains for this week, so self-explanatory. It's just going to be Gawn for Grundy or Grundy for Gawn. I don't actually know the fixture yet, so depending on who plays first. Or McRae. McRae, I know he plays Richmond this week, and yeah, they're really struggling at the moment. They're under the pump, so yeah, it could even be a McRae VC for Gawn. Not sure yet. Look, we'll see how we go. But yeah, that's the side at the end of round 6. Unfortunately, I haven't done a whole lot in the rankings. That's why I'm training Joe Lyons, who's an absolute super pod. On his good day, he's going to be that point of difference that gets me up in the rankings. And look, I'm not going to lie, my team, to me, looks very generic, and every player that I've got, most of the comps got him anyway, so it doesn't really matter if I score good or bad. I'm just sort of on par every week. The last 3 weeks in a row, I haven't even moved out 1,000 spots in the rank. It's still been that 4 to 5%. So I think if I make some really interesting moves here, and Lions look at that, a healthy 115 average, how can you go wrong? So unless he starts getting tagged pretty hard because of Lachie Neale's surgery or whatever he's doing with his injuries and stuff, he might cop a bit of attention. I doubt it, but I feel like they'd go to someone a little bit more effective that's got a lot more inside 50 kicks, a larger accumulator like a Hugh McCluggage or a Berry or someone. But yeah, I like Lyons as a pick. Massive pod, and he might just be the difference in my side that shoots me up in the rankings a bit. But yeah, that's all for me. And also, massive shout out to these blokes in Bendigo. I'm not sure if many viewers live in Bendigo. I went out to the deck on Saturday night, and unfortunately, I can't actually remember their names off the top of my head, so I do apologise for that, boys. But yeah, they come up to me and they said, "Oh, are you still a Supercoach?" I go, "Yeah, why is that?" And they're like, "Oh, I see your videos and stuff." And so yeah, massive shout out to those boys. I've never actually been recognised ever. My Supercoach. I don't have many subscribers compared to the other boys, so yeah, it means a lot, and a massive ego stroke there. So yeah, I appreciate that, fellas, and yeah, we'll wrap it up there. That's the team for this week. Rookie review will be out later on tonight. For now, I'll see you guys in the next one.